the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 2-2.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Gets a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go on, Eric. Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Omaha.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
18 Cardinal.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Detroit.
60 Bison. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 72. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. 60
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Here we go. Viking 18, 19 Lions. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. We'll go right back to Laporta.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll look to throw yet again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
The 1-yard line.
Gibbs. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Big Ace! Ace!
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll air it out down the middle. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's an Arizona first down.
37-yard line.
On play action, Murray. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Lions. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run here with Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Downfield by Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. The work is out wide to Benson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. To throw again is Murray. Rolling right. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Murray. That's taken in, and he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Next to score, Lions 14, Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19, 18, cut 19, cut 19. Warriors 70, Panther 11, 70 range, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Detroit.
60 Bobcat, 18 Pioneer, 79 Brooks.
Back to the air one more time. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Panther 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther ready.
They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll throw on first down with Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
That one needed to come out quickly. It did not, and it is a sack. The Lions call their first timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. Back deep for the Lions, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
31-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
18, here we go, set. Sit Buffalo, 18. 79 Bronco, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, they go to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Big ace. Hey, who you got? Omaha. 2-2.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Sit. 2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the 1st half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every
This one batted in the air and intercepted to the 20. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 1-1. Big Ace. 2-2. 1-1.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Murray. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Lions. The PAT up and good. And the Lions stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First of all, you ain't trapped long enough. And with me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you picking up your
Move. 2-2. Hey. 1-1.
On 1st down, Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's another
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
First and 10.
And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Lions will have a great field position right around midfield.
They'll take over on first and 10. And they're on the 49-yard line.
Ready up. Panther 11. Panther 11. That's 79 Broncos.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. That pickup good for 29 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Right back to Williams. They connect again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 7. At the Cardinals' 19-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60. Hook.
They'll look to throw. This one complete. Right side. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go forward on fourth.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
Mustang 19.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards.
Go on, Hurt.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down throw from Murray. On the run to the right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Follow. Hey.
They go play action for Murray. This is caught. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. To throw again is Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Murray's going to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Lions. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Murray. We'll work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Cardinals, first down.
Now Murray on first down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey.
They go play action with Murray. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Hey. 2-2. Boys. 2-2.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Quickly to the outside and complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Let's go. 1-1.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air one more time. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. The Lions all their first time out. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. From a little further back, here's second and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dropping a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're turning on shore. What's it used to be a race when you're inside? This what you don't want to see more, but you want to see more. You want to see some.
Coach.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.